How's it going, y'all? Let me fix my camera here a little bit. So today we got some different cards than usual. These are just a little bit older. Some of y'all probably were not born when these came out. Today we got Parkhurst 1992-93 Series 2 hockey cards. There's 36 packs in here. I'm not going to be opening all 36 packs today. I'm going to be opening some of them. We'll see how many we can get through. I don't want to bore you too much by opening all 36 at one time. It'll be a pretty long video. So I guess here what we're looking for is these Don Cherry's randomly inserted cherry pick cards. Yeah, and there's also Parky Forward cards, collect all 8. I don't know much about these. I got this on eBay. I'll list the seller in the description. Very good experience with them. It was I actually bought 2 of these. As you can see though, these ones have some holes in them, which of course the seller on eBay did disclose that information, which was great to hear. That's just something that's very honest of them to do that. They had 2 different listings for each one of the boxes. The other box is in a little bit better condition. I'm going to keep that sealed for right now. But yeah, so here's Parkhurst. I believe a little bit of background on Parkhurst. They produced hockey cards, and I believe they were acquired, or it's not that I believe, they were acquired by Upper Deck in 2005. So that's why we don't see. So I guess there is still Parkhurst, but it's now Upper Deck Parkhurst. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm very excited to open these. I've had these sitting on my shelf here for a while. I am honestly not old enough to remember a lot of these players. But I do know, or remember watching a lot of these players, but I'll know most of them, I believe, just from watching old hockey. Let's do it like the old style. There we go. Look at that. Just like how you would have, oh, it's not wanting to go in. There we go. Just like how you would have seen it on the shelves. Put that to the side over there. Okay, so here are what the packs look like. So I believe that the inserts in this, there aren't, like today, there aren't as many. There are still some. But again, I don't think that it is as crazy as it used to be. Also, I bought this box only for like, I think it was like $25 or something. So clearly there's not going to be many cards that are highly sought after, or else it would be more. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That looks good. I think we're going to open 12 today. Put these to the side for another video. So yeah, so we got 12 Parkhurst packs that we will be opening today from 1992, 1993. As always, I do have some sleeves and some card savers in case I pull something that I think is worth a lot. Pack number 1. Yeah, the foil is not doing that great. Luciano Borstano, Winnipeg Jets. Oh, then we got a Tommy Soderstrom. Wow, it feels very warped. I'm guessing just from how old it is. I don't know if this is an insert, but I like the way it looks, so I'm going to sleeve this one up. Then we got Brian Leach, Gary Galley, Brent Ashton, Dave Taylor, Pat Jablonski, that's a pretty cool last name, Doug Bodiger, Brad Barry, Joel Otto, Jeff Reese, ooh, and then we got Michael O'Neill, which I'm going to leave this one up as well, just because it has that stamp down there at the bottom. Again, I really should have done some research before opening these, but I just enjoy opening hockey cards. I of all these ones, the only one I really recognized was Brian Leetch, which again, maybe I should. I'm gonna sleeve this one up too. I like this one, even though you can see it's like the condition of it is just pretty bad. A lot of chipping, just looks like it's what, 30 years old. On to pack number 2 of 12. Let's see if there's some kind of formula to this. Looks like there is. It looks like the front. The first couple are sort of like the insert cards. So we're starting off here with Ed Van Imp. Let's leave that one up. You probably saw what we're about to come up on. But we got Dave Reed, and then we got the man himself, Mario Lemieux, the savior of the Penguins, not just the guy who pretty much brought the first 2 Stanley Cups there, but also saved them. And as you can see, there is some bad chipping at the bottom. And you'll see that my nail is all messed up down there. Somebody decided to give me a good slash the other day during beer league. We got Mike Sullivan, now Pittsburgh Penguins coach. Vyacheslav Butseyev, Calder candidate. We got Keith Brown, Garth Butcher, Brad May. Just talking about him the other day. Some guys down where I live, they just played with him like in a charity tournament. I don't know when, but recently. And I don't know if it was recent. Sorry. They were talking about playing in a charity tournament with him. And apparently he's a really nice, down-to-earth guy. You got Steve Casper. Paul Coffey. Just was watching him the other day. There was some rerun on the NHL Network, and he was playing with Larry Murphy. Larry Murphy had to do pretty much all the defense while Paul Coffey was out there. He was just skating the puck end to end every other play, which is not a bad thing, of course. He was just very offensive-minded. František Kuchera. And then who do we got here? One of the Broad Street bullies, Reggie Leach. Dynasty card. On to pack number 3. Starting off here with C.Y. Young, a Calder candidate. Guy Herbert, or Guy Herbert, or Guy Herbert, another Calder candidate. Oh, and then we got coach, Broad Street Bullies coach. Who do we got here? Fred Shiro. We got Kevin Lowe. Kjell Samuelson. Peter Nedved. Jim Hervanek. Joe Murphy. Ron Sutter. Pavel Burr. I'm gonna sleeve this one up as well. Dave Pullen, and then Basil McRae. I think that's how you pronounce that name. St. Louis Blues. On to pack number 4. If you've made it this far in the video, would you give this video a like? And let me know in the comments if you like these kind of videos, if you like these older packs, or if you'd like me to stick with some of the newer ones. I was thinking about these older ones being just separate videos rather than live streams. So I know it might, for a lot of you, you might not know a lot of these guys, and it might not be as interesting. And again, because these are not that expensive of boxes, I really just like to open them. And again, like I'm showing you back here, I'm just sleeving the ones up that I really like. Not really, there's no big like money cards or anything like that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments. And I'll also know if you, when we like the video. We got Ulanov, Vincent Riendo, Artis Urbe, Shane Churla. What Broad Street Bully do we have here? Dave Schultz, the Hammer. Very nice. Anatoly Semenov, Ray Shepard, Robert Dirk, Sean Chambers, Grant Fuhr, another great player, and then Don Sweeney of Boston Bruins. Oh, pick one from the back. We got 8 packs left. I hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday today, and then I hope that you're able to open some hockey cards if you like to open it. But if you just like to watch it, then I hope you're enjoying watching opening hockey cards. Keith Primeau, Rob DeMeo, Sergei Botin. Oh, old Eddie O or Eddie Olczyk, Ed Olczyk, Mario Roberge. Oh, and who do we, is this Bobby Clark? Yes, it is. Bobby Clark. The Broad Street Bullies. The Flyers were arguably just, they were the most unfortunate team to have to be good at the time that they were in the 70s and 80s. They constantly ran into, I think that, yeah, they won 1 Stanley Cup, but they just ran into the decades of dynasties of Montreal, then Montreal winning 8 cups in the 70s, then the Islanders winning 4 in a row between the 70s and 80s, and then Edmonton winning, what was it, 4, almost 5 in the 80s as well. They just went into, it was just a bad time to be a good team at that point. Oh, and then we got another one. We got Bobby Taylor. Yeah, Michael Nylander, Gerald Deduct. I believe that I played with him in a charity tournament last year. I think he might have ended up going and playing with Minnesota North Stars, and he was at a charity tournament. Tony Granato, Peter Nedved. Nice looking card there. And then Mike Keane. Already got a good amount of the bulk. There's a lot of cards in this series, or in these sets. We already pulled. We got Patrick Flatley, Don Sweeney. We got the non version of that. Travis Green, Calder candidate. Greg Hoggood, Darren Puppa, Ronnie Stern, Brian Marchment, Steve Finn, Dirk Graham. Who do we get here? Yari Curry. I believe he has, I might be incorrect on this, but I think that he holds the record for the most points in the playoffs for any of the Edmonton Oilers. I think that he holds that over Gretzky. Oh, simply because I think he was there longer. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about that. I thought I heard that somewhere, though. Then we got Mark Bureau, and then either Guy Herbe or Guy Herbert. We got 6 packs to go, so we're halfway through. Thank you for sticking around and opening hockey cards with me. Very much enjoy doing this every Sunday. I know that I don't get many viewers, but I'm just going to keep at it. I like to do this. Sorry. Basil McRae. Lyle Odeline. Oh, that was a heck of a name. I haven't heard that one in a long time. I'm trying to remember where else he played. He played for somewhere else where I think I saw him in the early 2000s. Terry Karkner. Vladimir Konstantinov. I'm guessing Mikhail Pivonka. There we go. Igor Kravchuk. Terry Yake. Brian Scrudland. Oh, we got another Pavel Bure. Or Pavel Bure. It's either him or his brother that's married to that show from that girl that was starred on that sitcom from years and years and years ago with Bob Saget. I think it's him that's married to her. The oldest girl in I forget what the show's called. It'll come to me though. The one with Bob Saget. Then we got Alan Pedersen. Roger Johansson. Oh, why did I sleeve that one up? I meant to sleeve. Sorry, y'all. Five packs to go. Brian Benning, Jocelyn Lemieux, Sergei Zubov, Jay Moore, Darren Takot, Owen Nolan, one of the greatest names in all of sports. Owen Nolan of the Quebec Nordiques. I did not realize that he represented, or that he was from Northern Ireland. We got Cam Neely, Corey Hirsch. Oh, we got Steve Yzerman. I am a believer in the Yzer plan right now for Detroit, and I think that he is going to win another cup with them at some point. He seems to just be making all the right moves, and even the questionable ones, they turn out to be pretty good. So I am a believer in his plan. I think that he is turning that organization around. Kerry Huffman, Kay Whitmore, and Vyacheslav Fedosov. A lot of hits that I'm sleeving up for what I'm guessing are almost not little to no value, probably under $1, under $5, really, for most of them. Frank Pietrangelo, or Peter Angelo. It depends on what cousin you ask, how to pronounce that last name. Vyacheslav Fedosov. I just said that name, now I can't. Stefan Quintal. Jamie Baker. Johan Garpenlov. Oh man. I have no idea how. Sidorkowitz. Peter Sidorkowitz. Again, I'm probably butchering a lot of these names. Polish-born Peter Sidorkowitz. Sidorkowicz. There we go. Michel Goulet. Ryan McGill. Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a few packs. Bill Barber. I don't know if we have any duplicates of these, but we've got a whole heck of a lot of them. Danton Cole. Vitaly Karemenov. And then Jocelyn Lemieux, which we just had that one, but not with the stamp. 3 packs to go. Take one from the middle. Ulf Samuelsson. Man, one of those, he's from those legendary Penguins teams from the early 2000s, from the Jim Pake. Keith Jones, who's the announcer. Jim Hillier. Bob Breeze. Jim Hrinovic. Joe Murphy. Ron Sutter. Steve Chiasson. Dave Pullen. And Sylvain Lefebvre. Again, the names, I'm butchering a lot of these. 2 more to go. Start from the back. Got Rob Blake. Stefan Feast. Mark Freer. Dean Evison. Joe Mullen. Bob Sweeney. Brian Marchment. Steve Finn. Oh, we got another, again, a different one too this time. Joe Watson of the Broad Street Bullies. I don't know if these are all the Bullies, but of Broad Street. Ken Bumgardner. Mark Burrow. Jimmy Carson. Last pack. Let's see if we can get something good. We got Stephen King. Brett Hedican. Patrick Brisebois. Oh man, I know I can say it in my head. Brisebois. Brad Shaw. Brian Glynn. Brad Wernicke. Mike Krushelinski. Todd Elick. Oh, Jaromir Jagr. We completed the set of Mario and Jagr on here. Oh, that's pretty damaged at the bottom down there. Still going to sleeve this one up. Look at that hair. Best part about it. Alexander Semek and Stefan Mateu. And that's it for these. So, got some pretty good cards here. Not going to go and name all of them for the purpose of this video. It's already gone pretty long, but definitely go give the other videos a watch. They're going to be right here. Go watch some of the other card openings, and I will talk to you again soon.